Welcome. It is the George Fitty Stadium Trestle Field for the biggest game of the 2025 men's lacrosse season. You know it, folks. You just know it. Oh, my word. It is that time of year for the Ohio Athletic Conference Finals featuring the oldest and greatest University in America at home. And we are taking on the always rough and tough Ohio Northern Polar Bears. Now, Ohio Northern, they were the only school in the OAC to give us a run for our money with an 8-7 win over the Polar Bears earlier this year. That was out in Ada. Half the team was out 6, so there was that. And we are just waiting, just itching, just scratching, just getting all entertained for this one. It's featuring, once again, BW Ohio Northern. Two teams that are 14-4 on the season. Both teams are 14-4 on the season. The Polar Bears have won every game in the OAC aside from our game against them. They beat John Carroll last Wednesday night by a final score of 7-2. Shut out the mighty Blue Streaks in the second, third, and fourth quarter. They're not afraid to do it again against an even tougher team like us. But will it happen is the question. That is something we are yet to know yet. Two very good teams, and the winners going to the NCAA tournament for the first time perhaps in school history for the good guys. And if not, then it's going to the Polar Bears. They'll be dancing in the OAC championship celebration, and of course they will be going to the NCAA tournament as well. I believe that would also be the first time in school history that they make it. Let me pull it up. They have done a dandy, to say the least. So we'll see what happens out here this ball game. Can't wait to see who comes out on top. Hopefully it'll be the good guys. I'd love for it to be the good guys. Can't tell what happened with the Polar Bears in past times, but I do know they shut out Wilmington likewise 25-0 against Heidelberg. They beat them 24-2. Really outside of that game against the good guys where we beat them 8-7. They have really been on fire ever since. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 straight wins. Going 2 against the Blue Streaks out in Ada. Both games at Dial Roberson Field. And we are ready for what should be a good one. The music's blaring. Everybody's having a blast. I'm a little cold outside, or it's a little cold outside. But we're going to have some fun today. Tommy Maroney here for WHPW. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell icon. This is going to be one of the last live streams we have all year long, so please enjoy this one. I know I am going to enjoy the heck out of this one. I hope you do as well. This is going to be a lot of fun. Two very good schools duking it out. Hopefully it will be the good guys coming out on top. This won't be easy, as the good guys are 23 minutes, 44 seconds away from getting our starting lineups and the national anthem and all that great stuff. We'll see who wins it. I hope we win it. That'd be awesome if we win it. If not, that'd be very sad. But one can only hope that it happens. Of course, last night we saw the Highland Hornets lose to the Westlake Demons 8-4. But that's not the story. The story is, this is a shout out to Britt Costura of the BEW baseball team. He threw the 5th no-hitter in school history, and I missed it. No! I missed the no-hitter for a Highland Westlake game. I can't believe it. I'm so depressed about it. I mean, it is what it is. I mean, I would never have guessed a no-hitter by Britt Costura. I mean, he's a great pitcher, of course. But I would never have guessed it because of how unbelievably rare it is. And the Hornets end up losing a tough one, 8-4 to the Westlake Demons. And you got that game out here on YouTube instead. Where the Hornets rank now, number 36 in the state of Ohio. We're sliding, folks. We are sliding. Number 13 in the in Division 3 as well. Baden number 1, Defiance 2, Butler 3. So there is that, and we sit at number 13 in the state. We're starting to slide a 2-game skid. Coach Grissom, as I said after that game, is not going to be too happy about that, an 8-4 loss. Monday we'll be at Roosevelt. Tuesday we'll be here against Roosevelt. Let's hope we win that game. I sure as heck hope we win that game. It won't be easy, I'll tell you that. Next Sunday is going to be the tournament draw. Tomorrow's the tournament draw for high school softball, so there is that. Let's hope we can get something going there. That's always the intent. We're 5-11 in softball, so there is... No, 6-11 in softball. I stand corrected. It's good for that to happen. Pick up someone. We've won 3 out of our last 4 games. That ain't bad. Let me assure you that. But anyways, we are still waiting for this game to begin. I hope we can win it. Ohio Northern, we forgot to mention the key players for the Polar Bears. Their lead goal scorers, Colin Willits. Willits with 47 goals. Colin Willits really doing a dandy. He's number 57. He's a junior from Lakota West High School. Mitchell Walk, a sophomore from Linden, Michigan. 34 goals. Caleb Bennett, a senior. He's got 28 goals. And Cooper Mulligan, he's got 22. And Mark Minzlaff, 17 goals for the Polar Bears. Their usual suspect in the goalkeeping net, Peyton Leck. Peyton Leck, he's a freshman. He's from Macedon High School in Palmyra, New York. And Peyton Leck's 11-2 on the season. He has not done shabby, I'll tell you that. Robert Brunner was the original goalkeeper, but Brunner no longer starting for them, of course. For us, the goalkeeper, you know him well by now. His name is Samuel Piccolo. He's a senior. He's never won the OAC tournament. None of our seniors have won the Ohio Athletic Conference tournament. We're trying to change that out here today. Ooh, boy, wouldn't that be nice? Samuel Piccolo, 11-4, or 12-4, I believe, on the season. We're 14-4. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yep, 11-game win streak. One of them against Adrian, the rest of the games against the Polar Bears, and they are against the OAC. I ought to say every game except the Polar Bears have been in very, very convincing fashion. Well, the weather's going to be pretty poor today. I can assure you that. We are still waiting for this game to begin. Let's hope we have what it takes to win the ball game and win in, what do you call it? D3 men's lacrosse. Ooh, boy, that won't be easy. Let me assure you that. Let me assure you that. We have less than 20 minutes to go till it's game time. Yes, less than 20 minutes till game time. We'll see what happens out here in this game. Hopefully we will win it. And if we win it, that'd be nice. But looking at everything out here, who's our lead goal scorer? That would be Noah Dodge, and he's got 57 goals. And how about Bennett Trout? Oh, ye gods, that man has 100 points. 100 points. 55 goals, 45 assists. And Paxton Allison has 37 goals, 25 assists. But the story about Riken Geiselhart, Riken the junior, he has 44 goals and 10 assists. Our main face-off man is Evan Vetter. Zach Zoll would do the face-offs more often than not, but I've heard he's been battling some frustrating injuries this year, so that's why he hasn't been the main face-off man. Instead, it's Evan Vetter, as we know by now. Evan's got a goal this season, and he's got 6 assists to his credit as well. He's won 238 of his 393 face-offs. Zach Zoll has 2 goals for those good guys of ours. We'll see what happens out here. I'm ready. I'm always ready, as you know. It should be a dandy. We got 17 minutes till it's rock and roll time in beautiful Berea, Ohio. Well, it should say Berea, Ohio, beautiful Berea, Ohio, but it ain't beautiful. It's cool. What's the weather looking like, ladies and gentlemen? Let me pull it up for you, fools. You need to know the weather. 47 degrees, feels like 36. It's going to be raining for most of this game, more than likely high of 55, but I think the high is past us because the high, well, really by the end of the game, it should be about 48, 49 degrees, but should feel much colder. So we'll see what happens. It's supposed to be rainy all week. I don't even know if we're going to be playing any games for Highland or BW baseball. Well, of course, Highland baseball or BW baseball, the OAC tournament's winding down. So there is that. We are third in the OAC in baseball, 13-5. And softball, we won that OAC, 15-1. The game against John Carroll is, the doubleheader against John Carroll has been canceled. So there is that. Should be entertaining as we hope to win this one. Of course, Thursday we'll begin the OAC softball tournament right here at the beautiful George Finney Stadium Trestle Field. I know I, for one, can't wait for that one. But looking at everything right now, it will begin Thursday, May 8th at Berea, Ohio, according to the Ohio Athletic Conference website. That's 100% right. You know it, baby. And we're still waiting for things to begin. Noah Dodge and bench out the two dudes you gotta look out for. We'll see if we can do it or whatnot. I sure as heck hope we can. So we'll see what happens out here on this beautiful day for lacrosse. And when I say beautiful, I don't mean it. Because it's raining. Raining bad and it's cold. It was 70 yesterday. I remember I was at the Highland baseball game instead of the BW no-hitter. Oh, no. But you know what? It's all right. It's all right. It is 100% okay because we should win today on absolute cue, on absolute fire, on a dandy this season are the Brown and Gold Brigade, 14-4. There's just one problem. How Northern's also 100 or 14-4. 14-4. Why did I say 100? I don't know. What I do know is that Colin Willett, he leads them with 59 points. Mitchell Luck, 57 for ONU. Luck should be the goalkeeper for them. So there is that. As we are almost ready for this game to begin. You know we should have a whole lot of fun. Can't wait to see who's gonna win it. Yes, we got 13 minutes, so it's time to go. 13 minutes, 25 seconds to be exact, on a very chilly Saturday. I'm glad to be up here in the press box instead of in the stands or in the brown shed where I broadcast BW football games. I'm glad to be up here today because, whoo boy, it's cold. The Northern Polar Bears trying to pull off a win. They came oh so close last time against us, losing that one 8-7. Of course, the women's lacrosse team wound up losing a tough one to the always rough and tough Mount Union Purple Raiders 12-9 in what was a great game. Just didn't have it. In fact, last time we played them, we were up by 3. We were up 5-2, 7-4 at our peak. They rallied to tie it, but Jay Koonman, with 90 seconds left, scored the go-ahead goal. And that led to a big win for the good guys, 8-7 over the Ohio Northern Polar Bears. Over the Ohio Northern Polar Bears, yes. This won't be easy, the Polar Bears. They've really been doing a dandy lately. They're on a nice little, 8-game win streak. Yes, sirree. As we are hoping for a win. Less than 12 minutes to get this party started. I hope you can see at home, folks, because I know for a fact that the rain is being cruel. Cruel out here. I can't wait. I can't wait for this, as the good guys are ready to win. If we win, it's NCAA tournament time. Oh boy, this is going to be exciting. 11 minutes, 15 seconds to go till it's go time. The countdown gets skinnier and skinnier and skinnier, as the good guys are ready to win over Ohio Northern. ONU. Hopefully we beat ONU. Now, if you recall, folks, the women's lacrosse game, or women's basketball game, I'm sorry. Or you recall, the women's basketball game, the OAC finals, the Ohio Athletic Conference finals, we did beat the Polar Bears 66-61 in what was a phenomenal game, of course. No one deserved to lose that game. Hopefully that'll be the same way out here with the same outcome. No one deserves to lose it. But we'll see in only a matter of time. Only a matter of time. Can't wait to see who wins this one, as the good guys are trying to win. But I keep on harping that. 10 minutes, 10 seconds left till it's go time. Told you we're going to have a bit of an early pregame show out here today. In fact, I said we were going to start yesterday at about 12:30, 12:40. We started about 12:26, 12:27. So, hey, you know what? It's still always fun out here in beautiful Brio. We got the tripod out. We got a new set of earbuds for the broadcast. All I know is that this is going to be a whole lot of fun. BW in the Ohio Athletic Conference finale. If we win, we're going to celebrate. If we lose, then it's all over. Let's hope it's not all over. I don't want it to be all over. I want this season to continue. I want it to continue, folks, as we're still waiting for this game to begin. As we have over 9 minutes till it's time to rock and roll. If you're new, hit the like button. If you're new, hit the subscribe button. If you're new, hit the bell icon. We're at 758 subscribers. Not too shabby. Not too shabby. As we just gained a subscriber today. I did. How about that? I can't believe it. And we're still waiting. The good guys are ready for a W. And if it happens, once again, we are dancing to the NCAA tournament for the first time ever, because we've never won the Ohio Athletic Conference before. How about that? As we are still waiting to or watching, that's always a good sign. The more the merrier. As we are still waiting to see who comes out on top. At least I hope we come out on top. That would be awesome. If we don't come out on top, that'd make me sad. But we'll see what happens in the future. We'll see what happens out here. Not too much time left till game time. Let me tell you that. If we win, the Finney's team will definitely be happy. If we lose, the Finney's team will definitely not be happy. I see some Ohio Northern folks here today. I see an Ohio Northern umbrella. And I see fans, and a lot of fans follow their way in here tonight. That is a fact. A lot of fans, to my surprise, considering how bad this weather is here today at the George Finney Stadium, Lee Trestle Field. Yes, it should be a dandy to say the least. Lots of umbrellas, lots of jackets, lots of people trying to stay warm. I mean, we thought the weather was done with. The winter weather was done with. This clearly ain't winter, but it is still pretty bad weather nonetheless, as we're trying to beat the polar bears. I told Coach Tatro earlier this morning, I wish we were playing John Carroll. But you know what? I told him and he agreed. As long as if we're playing the OAC finals, that's the only thing I'm concerned about. And that is indeed what he is concerned about, winning this game tonight. He says he doesn't care who it is. He cares as long as if we are in the Ohio Athletic Conference Finals. That's going to be good. We'll see what happens, as we are still waiting for this game to begin. Less than 6 minutes till it's time to get this show on the road. I cannot wait. And not a shabby crowd. It's a happy ending for the turnout out here. In fact, I think I see some concessions open to my right. Is that or it's me? But I do know it's a fun one out here. I will see who wins it. And we will see who wins it in a hot minute. It is going to be entertaining stuff tonight. Good quality lacrosse. High quality lacrosse of the D3 men's version, which is always fun, D3 sports. You know that by now, folks. Good guys. 14-4 Ohio Northern. Likewise, 14-4 Ohio Northern. They're, let's think, 9-1 in OAC play. We are 10-0 in OAC play, including, of course, the regular season and postseason, as we got about 5 minutes to go. No less than. Yes. We are still waiting for this game to begin, as these two teams are really looking for a big win. Yes, a lot of people turning out here. I see more fans to my right walking in, as this crowd is looking forward to what should be a dandy. Oh boy, we got about a little amount of time, I ought to say. 4:15. And it looks like we're almost done for practice out there. You see a good look at the Finney Stadium. Of course, ain't really a good sight out there, considering the fact that there are raindrops all over the place. All over the place. So we'll see what happens for this game. Yes, sirree. Should be entertaining. If we win, we're in. If we lose, we're not in. It's that simple. We could have the best season ever, but if you don't win the OAC tournament, that's just how it is in the wonderful world of Division III men's lacrosse. It's cruel. It's not fair. It's not fun. But you know what? That's just how it is, ladies and gentlemen. The good guys are ready for what should be a good one at least. Yes. 3:15 left. Noah, how are you? We're still waiting for this game to begin. Looks like both teams are heading towards their respective benches on the far sideline. Looks like one of the nets gone now, as the other net, or practice net, I'll say, will be gone as well in a minute. So we're still waiting for this game to begin. In about less than 2:50, the George Finney Jumbotron isn't working, sadly. Makes me very sad, as we know by now. We'll see what happens. And we are still waiting for this game for the start. The captain's right there. They're shaking hands and I don't know if you can. Okay, that's more like it. There we go. Better view. Better view out there. I know. Once again, when it's zoomed all the way out, it's hard to see. So we'll try to give you the best camera out here today, quality-wise. We got 2 minutes. That's right, 2 minutes, less than 2 minutes. More fans are making their way out here. Once again, I am pleasantly surprised by the turnout here today. I know you aren't able to see it at home, ladies and gentlemen, but let me assure you that there are a good chunk of people trying to make their way over here. Lots of orange, however. That's kind of the scary part. The Polar Bears trying to invade. I saw they have a tailgate over there all the way back there. I don't know if you can see it or whatnot. No, you can't, but take my word for it. Yeah, right about there, you can see some orange. That doesn't need a flag. Home of the Polar Bears, of course. They are in the orange. We will be in the white today. We got a good one out here. And let's listen.
Polar Bears. Number 9, senior midfielder from Grand Rapids, Michigan, Ian Lloyd. Number 11, senior attacker from Lancaster, New York, Alex Reimer. Number 19, senior attacker from Scottsdale, North Carolina, Caleb Bennett. Number 23, freshman goalkeeper from Palmyra, New York, Nathan Lynch. Number 25, sophomore attack from Linden, Michigan, Mitchell Lott. Number 36, junior midfielder from Springboro, Ohio, Nathan Flynn. Number 42, senior defender from Boynton Beach, Florida, Bill Keeley. Number 51, junior defender from Binghamton, New York, Ian Phelps. Number 57, junior attack from Westchester, Ohio, Colin Willis. And number 60, a junior defender from Grafton, Massachusetts, Alex Bergeron. Head coach for the Polar Bears, Matt St. Laurent, assisted by Hunter Notwear and Adrian Thompson. And now, the starters for your Yellow Jackets. Number 1, in the net today, a senior from Mason, Ohio State, Will Piccolo. Number 5, sophomore attack from Gilbert, Ohio, Noah Dodson. Number 6, junior attack from McMurray, Pennsylvania, Ian Bolter. Number 7, junior attacker from Henry, Ohio, Bennett Trout. Number 20, junior defender from Greensboro, North Carolina, Loudon Peters. Number 21, sophomore attacker from Redondo Beach, California, Paxton Allison. Number 27, sophomore defender from Clarksville, Michigan, Gavin Pink. Number 33, junior attacker from Fairport, New York, Jake Goodman. Number 45, sophomore defender from Buffalo, Ben Montesic. And number 50, junior attacker from Cranberry Township, Pennsylvania, Rankin Geisler. Head coach for Baldwin Wallace in his 4th season, Tony Tinko. Assisted by Carson Berkey, Caleb Delaney, Rory Jeffers, Bill Schultz, and Logan Purdy. At this time, we ask all hands please rise and kindly remove your caps as we honor America and those who protect our freedom at home and abroad with the playing of our national anthem.
Let's play ball. I'm looking. It looks like Northern's got a really good crowd out here today on hand. That's kind of scary. I'm trying to get a student section out here tonight, but the only issue, of course, being how poor the weather is today. Being very cold, being very rainy, but you know what? It is what it is. We're still going to play nonetheless. Yes. Game time begins in about a minute from now. Ohio Northern talking things over with the referees right there in the net for them once again is Payne-Litch. In the net for us, Samuel Piccolo. You see the rain coming down. It's been really rough all day for us. But we'll see what happens out here on this glorious and exciting and entertaining Saturday here in beautiful. So the fans will not be allowed on the track. They are allowed on the in the stands, of course. Yes. Who else is looking forward to this one? The good guys still talking things over. This is what we've been working for all season long. A spot in the National Collegiate Athletic Association tournament in D3 men's lacrosse. You gotta look at this crowd and you cannot tell me that D3 sports are overlooked. You cannot tell me just by what these kids are doing that they don't care. You cannot tell me that with all the media here, I know there's not too much, but there are pictures and stuff. The fact that we got a decent crowd braving out the weather, we got two teams hyped up. You cannot tell me that this game means nothing. And that's exactly what's going to happen out here tonight. Evan Vetter doing the face-off for the Brown and Gold Brigade as we are still ready. I can't tell who's doing the face-off for the Polar Bears. Might be Chad Calderwood, number 30 for them as well. And it looks like it is 30 against 30. Here we go. Yellow Jackets, Polar Bears. Winner take all for the OAC. Opening face-off. Going to be won by the Bears. Great to have you aboard. Tommy Maroons, your play-by-play announcer. Apologies for the bad camera as that ball is going to be ours. Bennett Trout right there. Just, you could tell the weather ain't good. Bennett Trout on it. Bennett. Game's underway. All the nerves are gone now. All the hype. It's been going right here, folks. How Northern really likes to engage in low-scoring affairs out here. Paxton Allison has it. Bottom left corner of your screen. I'm going to have to really describe this game, folks. Paxton running to his right. He's going to pass that one to his right. And that looks to be number 6, Kean Moser. Kean walking. Kean passes that to number 50, Reichen. Reichen in long pants out there. Reichen's going to pass that one back to Kean. Kean with 45 on shot clock passes that right side. Here we go behind the net, Bennett Trout. Bennett Trout looking. Bennett with a good opportunity. Doesn't take the shot. He passes instead up the middle. It's coughed up. And the ball rolls out to Reichen. Gazar lets it go. It's blocked. Good job there by the Polar Bears as the ball rolls towards the near side. Reichen's all over. 27 on the shot clock. Going to pass it back. We've played over a minute. Kean Moser's got it on the right side now. That's 33. Jake Kuhn lets it go. And it's good. And the good guys attack first here on this wonderful Saturday. It is 1-0. 74 seconds through the ball game. That was Jake Kuhnman who scored the game winner against the Polar Bears earlier this year. He's done it again. Great job there by Jake Kuhnman. He is, of course, a junior from Fairport, New York. As we're still waiting for this face-off out here. Evan Vetter going to do it for the good guys. Here we go. Waiting, and can Evan win it? Kicked back, and up in the air. Caleb Fox can't get it. Instead, a trip and a fall. There's a whistle. That means it'll be Polar Bear ball. On the right side is number 33, Mark Menzleff. Menzleff passes that one. We'll just back out the camera because of how poorly the quality is out here. I apologize once again. That's what happens when it rains. Ian Roy going to pass that one to the left side. Number 36 is Nathan Flynn. Flynn passes that one. That looks to be number 11, Alex Reimer. Reimer gives it off to the left side. Ohio Northern once again very low scoring out. Here's Reimer's guy. He's going to let one go. Bouncing it, Samuel Piccolo with the save. Sam's got to hurry. He's feeling the heat. He's got to get that off, and he went out of bounds. The vocal polar bear fans really making noise out here. Over 2 minutes gone by and will be a 60-minute war. Alex Reimer to the left side. That is number 9, Ian Roy. Ian Roy passes it back. Here they go in trouble trying to spin out and pass it to number 36. That would be Nathan Flynn. And now spinning away, running on the right side. Number 11, Alex Reimer. Reimer still has it on the right side. Alex Reimer still looking to find something. He goes behind the net. Alex Reimer still looking. Reimer in trouble. Reimer going to pass that one back to number 9, Ian Roy. Roy off. And now here he goes driving in, spinning in trouble, passing it back. 33 in shot clock. Good save, Samuel Piccolo. 12:09 left in the first quarter. He's going to heave that one to the right side. Good catch there by Ben Matesic. And Ben Matesic running. He's going to lob that one deep cross field. That's Gavin Flack. Gavin up the middle, and that one goes right to the goalkeeper in Litch. Samuel Piccolo is 2 for 2 when it comes to the save so far today. As now Nathan Flynn running on the right side. He's being picked up by Paxton, and he won't get there as the ball goes towards the left side. 1-0 score here, 3.5 minutes through the ball game. Number 29 is Jack Cheney. Cheney gives it off to the left side. That is number, let's see here, number 22. I believe that would be, 12, I think. But anyways, regardless, here they go on the right side. I apologize. Number 29 is Jack Cheney. Cheney out to 33, Mark Mintzlaff. Mintzlaff going in. Mark Mintzlaff to the left side. Here they go. Number 2, Cooper Mulligan. Mulligan back out. Here they go, right side. Number 29, Jack Cheney. Cheney spinning. Cheney passes it back. 33, Mark Mintzlaff. Mintzlaff to the right side. Here they go. They're passing all about. Here comes the shot. Here comes the save. Samuel Piccolo. Who else? He's 3 for 3 to start off this game. He's really doing a dandy. 1-0 as he heaves it deep for Ryan Frankovic, who makes the catch. Ryan gonna hop it towards number 10, Gavin. Gavin towards the left side. Paxton's right there. Paxton looking. Paxton's still on it. We'll see what Paxton does out here as he doesn't have it. Riken has it instead. Riken gonna pass that one up the middle. Jay Kuhnman right there. Jay Kuhnman with about 10 minutes to go, passing it to Paul Lopez, the former Hudson Explorer. And Paul Lopez got to go right. Paul in trouble. Paul going to pass that one to whom? Going to pass it to Jake with our lone goal today. Jake Kuhnman now. Riken got a little hard running towards his right. Riken in trouble. Pass it. Good catch. Paxton Allison. He thought about the shot. Now he's going in. Now he's going to pass it behind the net. Bennett Trout looking. Bennett Trout still on it. Bennett looking still. He passes it to Paxton. Paxton in trouble. Paxton going to go left. He's got an open shot and he misses high. But it's closest out to us. 9 on the shot clock. 9:40 left in the first. Still 1-0. It's been pretty low scoring thus far. 6 on the shot clock. Obviously got her. Here comes a shot. And that one going to be knocked down. And a good save there by Litch. He goes towards the left side. Back to Mr. Litch. Peyton Litch is going to pass that one up the middle. Good catch there by 60, Alex Bergeron. And here they go with an opportunity running up the middle. And we'll see what they do out here. I think it's number 36. Yep, Nathan Flynn passing it to the left side. Number 9, Ian Roy's got it. Roy going to try to go in. Roy going to pass on Sam way out of the net. He's got to get back. He does as a spin move. He's still on it. Passes it back. Number 36, Flynn. Left side they go. Back to 11, Alex Reimer. Reimer going towards the right side. Alex Reimer jarring and charging and got that mixed up. Still polar bear ball. Looking behind the net. In trouble out here. Number 25, Mitchell Luck. Luck spinning. Luck passes it back. Not thinking about the shot. Passing it. Ian Roy 36. Nathan Flynn. Flynn with about 15 on the shot clock. They're going to have to hurry. Left side going in trouble. Just some mighty fine defense. 7 on the shot clock. They got to get one off. Here it comes. And it's saved by Sam Piccolo. Who else? Oh, falling down right there. 44 Parker Adele. But it's going to be picked up by the good guys right there. Running on the right side. We haven't scored in a while. We'll see if we change it out here right now. Sam has saved 4 shots today. And here we go. Good opportunity. Good spin move back there by 4-2 Devin. He's usually a defender. Devin Ambrose. As Paxton Allison gets it from Bennett. Paxton stepping back. He passes it back. Haven't seen Noah really touch the ball yet. Ian Chili's got it. Ian Chili may try drive in out here. Ian Chili looking. Ian, nice spin move. Ian passes it behind the net to Bennett. Bennett looking. Bennett can try going past it. Oh, too high for Noah. That had 2-0 written all over it. But instead we got it. Paxton passes it towards the right side. Off screen. Oh, you can't tell. But here we go. Good opportunity in the corner. Number 25, Ian Chili, has just made it a 2-0 ball game. With 7:15 left in the first quarter. Oh boy, the good guys so far looking good. We'll see if we can keep it up or whatnot. Ian Chili again on the goal with 7:15 as this crowd is really erupting out here. We'll see what happens next with 7:15 once again in the first quarter. Just been too much fun for the Brown and Gold Brigade, but you know what they say, too much ain't ever enough. Evan Vetter doing the face-off. As here we go, 7:15 left in the first quarter. Face-off time once again. A lot of people braving pretty bad weather out here. And the ball rolls all the way back. And a face-off win for the Polar Bears. They have won all 3 face-offs thus far. Number 55, I think, that'd be Luke Farrow. And here they go. Looking ball poked out, up for bid, and who's going to get it? Ohio Northern in the corner, gets it off, and that's going right to the good guys. Oh, Caleb Fox couldn't pick it up, though. Passing it back to number 2, Cooper Mulligan. Mulligan towards the left side. Here we go. I know you can barely tell what's going on, but take my word for it. Cooper Mulligan goes in, jumping shot, blocked away by Sam again. Mulligan may have stepped out, and he did just that. Our ball. Sam gets it off a hop, running towards the left side, and that ball's on a one-way ticket out of bounds. Clearly not what Sam Piccolo meant to do. Here they go with 6:19 in the first quarter. Jack Cheney on it. Cheney walking. Cheney passes it to the left side. Here they go. That's number looks to be 33. That'd be Mark Mintzleff. And now running on the right side, passing him right there. Good catch by 29 Cheney. Jack Cheney looking, passes it towards the left side. Here they go with an opportunity, perhaps number 23 or 33 rather. That's Mark Mintzleff. Oh, a big hit, and I didn't think we were going to get away with that. Polar Bear ball with 5:50 to go in the first quarter. Polar Bear faithful standing up on left from where I am as here they go. Running, passing at number 2, Cooper Mulligan. Mulligan spinning. Mulligan with a horrible pass or shot. I couldn't tell what that was, but I think it got deflected out, which is why Ohio Northern's got it. 45 on the shot clock. 5:33 left in the first quarter. 2-0 good guys as there's a shot. Misses to the left. But closest out to number 19, Caleb Bennett. Bennett, a senior, as here he goes with the ball. Bennett going to pass this one, of course, as here they go. Number 33, Mark Mintzleff. And now number 2, that's Cooper Mulligan. Mulligan driving in. Mulligan looking. Oh, Sam, what's he doing? As the ball goes out, that's going to be our ball. He forced an errant pass. Ooh, high risk, high reward by Sam Piccolo, but it worked. Sam's got it. He's running. He's looking for Gavin, but he's going to pass it instead to number 55, Caleb. Caleb running towards the left. Caleb still on it. Caleb, he passes it to number 50, Riken. Riken, Geisel hard on it. Keep in mind, this is the same Polar Bears team that did not let the Blue Streaks score for the final 45 minutes of last Wednesday night's game, knocking them out of the OAC tournament. Now looking right here, number 6, Kean Moser. Kean spinning, Kean looking, Kean shot, Kean saved by Peyton Litch. Litch with a good job right there. Ben putting the heat on Litch, passing it up the middle. Now going towards the right side. Luke Farrow's got it. Farrow being picked up by Ben, and now Paxton as the pass goes towards the left side. And gonna escape right there, running on the left side. We'll see what happens. Number 36, Nathan Flynn. Flynn in trouble. Flynn still on it. Nathan Flynn passes that to number 11, Alex Reimer. Reimer running right. Reimer looking with under 4 minutes to go in the first quarter. Number 36, Flynn passes it. Yes, here they go, though. Number 9, Ian Roy passes that behind that. Here they go, number 11, Alex Reimer. Reimer going to try to go, and Reimer passes it back. Here they go, left side. Passing it, jumping, shot misses. Samuel Piccolo's he closest out to it. Ooh, it's going to be Polar Bear ball. Good hustle there. Crowd not liking it, except if you're on the left side, then you're enjoying it. If you're on Northern, number 11, that's Alex Reimer with it. Reimer passes that. And I was still trying to find someone going to pass it back. There's 3:20 left. 8 on the shot clock. They got to hurry. There's a shot, and Ohio Northern breaks up the shutout with a goal by Nathan Flynn. And the Ohio Northern faithful definitely going to love that. 2-1 with 3:17 left in the first quarter. Still a nice try nonetheless. So the 5th shot headed towards Samuel Piccolo's direction winds up being saved. No, it's not easy to save shots in lacrosse. So there is that. The Polar Bear fans is definitely enjoying that, getting a kick out of that. And can Zach Zool in the face-off? No, he can't. Or can he? No, Polar Bears got it. They're really making noises. The ball goes out. That'll be our ball. 3:04 left in the first. Lots of cheering going on right now. Is Gavin Pate going to pass that one towards the right side? Gavin, of course, from Clarkson, Michigan. Here we go. Noah Dodge, our lead scorer out there. Not in point or goals, but points, I ought to say. Number 50 is Riken Geiselhart. Riken towards the right side. That's Jake Kuhnman. Now number 88, Paul Lopez on the right side. Paul Lopez looking. Paul Lopez in trouble. Paul almost lost it. Paul still got it now. Paul going to heave that one back. Jake's got it right side of your screen. Jake Kuhnman's on it. Jake running to his right. Jake may try the shot here. Passes it behind the net. Here we go, Riken. Riken, nice spin move. Riken in trouble. Passes it back to Paxton. Paxton almost lost it. Paxton still on it. Twice, 7 on the shot clock. Going to try to go in to make it 3-1. Passing it right side. Noah dodging. Watch out. That one's high up in the air. Goes right back. Oh, can Noah pick it up is the question. Nope, but Paul does. Paul is on it. Paul Lopez passes it to Riken. Riken on the left side. Riken with 1 minute 52 left. Here we go. Good opportunity. Good shot. It's in. Jake Kuhnman again. It's 3-1 in the waning moments of the first quarter. 1 minute 50, 110 seconds left. I don't know if you can tell or not, but the weather ain't good. Would zoom in all the time, but then you don't get a good view of the game. It's a bit of a dilemma, but what ain't bad is what Mr. Kuhnman's done today. 2 goals. Hey, I ain't complaining. 3-1 with 1 minute 50 in the first quarter. Time for the face-off. Evan better try and pick up our first face-off win of the game. And, yep, there it is, folks. Evan taking off towards the left side. And here he goes. Nope, 17 Ryan Frankovic's got passing it towards the right side. Here we go. Ben Trout's got it. Bennett looking. Bennett, nice spin move, buddy. Pump fakes. Bennett still on. Bennett all alone. He doesn't take the shot yet. Bennett still looking. Bennett going to pass that one right side. Now the pass all the way back. There's a minute 25. Number 12. That's, of course, Nate Hoover. Nate going to pass that one behind the net. Back to Hoover. Back to Nate Hoover. He's running towards the left side. Justin going to set up a screen. Perhaps Justin gets it. Justin pump fakes, passes it right side. We'll see what we do out here. And the ball rolls all the way back. That's what happens. Paxton Allison with a little over a minute left in the first quarter. Paxton Allison on it. Paxton with the shot. It is going to be shot down, and that ball rolls. Justin Denise on it. Justin. All right, we still have it. Bennett Trout's got it. Bennett, of course, from Hilliard Davidson. No, Pickerington North, I beg your pardon. Paxton looking. Paxton passes it back to Bennett. Bennett, of course, Pickerington North once again. Paxton sets up the screen for Bennett. Bennett Trout looking. Bennett on it. Bennett, good move. He wants the shot. He's going to get the shot, but it's off target. Here we go. It's just barely saved. How about that? Flag down on the Bears. 20 seconds left in the first quarter. Good Lord. Here we go. 20 seconds in the first quarter. Jake Kuhnman with 1 goal today. Or 2 goals today. And Shiley's the one with 1. With 20 seconds left. That St. Laurent can't like that. The head coach of the Polar Bears. Here we go behind the net. Good move here by Paxton. And we will take a whistle. 17 seconds. I don't know what happened. Looks like they're going to reset out there, folks. "20 seconds, so they resume play. They add the 3 seconds back. And here's a pass, number 25, Andy, and out to Jake. Jake with 2 all right, passing it on the right side. Here we go. Gonna find someone that's keen to Noah. Noah all the way back behind the net. We'll be facing scoreboard second quarter. That shot misses. It'll be closest, I think, maybe to the good guys. But the first quarter ends with a 3-1 lead. How about that, folks? How about that? It is 3-1 after 1. I'll try to zoom in on it if I can. I don't know if you can see it or whatnot. No, you can't. Take my word for it, though. 3-1, Jake Kuhnman. 2 goals for Jake Kuhnman, 1 for Mr. Shiley. Right now, we've had 9 total shots today. And who do you call them? Polar Bears have 10 shots. They've had 6 shots on goal. We've had 5. Peyton Litch has saved 2 of the 5 shots heading in his direction. Samuel Piccolo has saved 5 of the 6. And the Ohio Northern faithful here today have to be a little nervous with how this game started. Yes. I see nobody in the student section. Of course, student section is usually out left, but that ain't the case because, of course, it's just a bad day for some lacrosse. Lacrosse weather, you might say, but I like being up here in this case scenario because it's much warmer up here and it's much more dry, to say the least. Neither school burned a timeout in the first quarter, as it is 3-1. We'll be scoring to the right. They'll be scoring to the left in the second quarter. Remember, folks, the winner's going to the Ohio Athletic Conference Championship and win it, I ought to say. The loser will not go win the tournament, and they will not make the NCAA tournament either. The winner punches their ticket. If we win, we will likely not be hosting in the NCAA tournament, judging by the fact that we have 4 losses and that we are not nationally ranked. We are 5th in the region, which isn't shabby in my opinion. But we'll see what happens out here. We are 15 minutes down, 45 minutes to go. We're still waiting. Face-off tie for Evan Vetter. Here we go, and that ball gets kicked all the way back, picked up by number 7, Bennett. He passes it, and there's a whistle. Don't know what that was all about, folks. What I do know is that we're almost ready to resume play. There are 5 seconds elapsed in this second quarter. And Paxton Allison, we got to remember Paxton didn't play the last time we played the Polar Bears. He was sitting out with the flu. In fact, half our team had the flu from what I heard. Paxton out to 5, Noah to Bennett. Bennett behind the net, try and make it 4-1 perhaps. Come on, Bennett. Good move, Bennett Trout. There he goes behind the net. Got to keep his head on swivel. Right there's Litch. And Bennett lets it go. There it goes. And there's the goal. Oh, that's not how we chalked it up, but we'll take it. Riken, guys, a heart. And already the Polar Bears starting to feel the heat. 4-1, 20 seconds gone by in the second quarter. It was a nice shot by what looked to be Noah Dodgen. Didn't get Riken, guys, a heart on the rebound, puts it in, and thus making it a 4-1 contest. We'll see what happens next. Evan Vetter doing the face-off once again. Evan Vetter ready. And here we go, running on the right side, having won the face-off. Passing it on the right. And now Bennett Trout to the left side. I know you can barely make out what's going on right now. But taking my word for it, once again, it's Noah Dodgen going to pass down. Noah's been awfully quiet today. He doesn't have an assist or a point. As here we go. Is that Paxton? No. That's number 6, Ken Moser on the left side. Ken Moser going to try going. Ken going to pass that one. Noah Dodgen heaves it back to Riken. Riken not going to take the shot from downtown. Here he goes. He's looking. He's going to pass it right side. Paxton, good move. Paxton, oh boy, he's trying to find someone. He's feeling the heat, passing it behind the net. Now on the left side we go. That is number 33, Jay Kuhnman, in a 4-1 ball game. The pass is a little too high, intended for Riken Geiselhardt. He's only 6 feet, not that bad, but not that tall enough to get it. John Copes the third, passing that one towards the left side. Ball is up for bid, 36. Nathan Flynn's got it. And Flynn still high, heaves it deep right side, going to be caught. And here we see the Polar Bears try to get their second goal today as the pass goes right there. The shot misses, but closest out clearly to Ohio Northern. Passing it back. Going to give it off, number 9, Ian Roy. Roy passing it to 36. That's Nathan Floyd with 1 goal today. Floyd to the right side. Here we go, number 11. Reimer passing it now. Here comes a shot. And, oh, it's deflected. And picked up again by number 57, Colin Willits, their lead goal scorer. Passing it all the way back. Oh, my goodness. That's going to be our ball. 2:10 through the second quarter. All right, Gavin Floyak, do your job out here as he runs towards the right side. Gavin is going to pass that one. That's number 7, Bennett on it. Bennett walking. Bennett Trout in trouble. Bennett spinning. Bennett looking still. He's got 2.5 minutes going by in the second quarter. And now number 21, Paxton, going to run to the right. Good screen there by Ian Shealy with 1 goal today. Ian also, just 1 goal, I always say. Here comes Paxton, only enough without a goal. Ian looking. Ian goes back. Ian Shealy still in trouble. He's still backpedaling. Ian's still backpedaling as he goes towards the left side. He's going to pass that one. And we'll see what we do out here. Spinning Bennett. Less than 12 minutes roughly as Bennett still has it. Bennett in some trouble on number 36, Nathan Flynn. Bennett still looking. Bennett pump fakes. Bennett passes it way back. Here we go. Justin Denise near side, 19 on shot clock. So still time to think it through. Justin Denise going in. Justin from California in trouble. Justin running to his left. Let's it go. It's deflected off the stick of Litch. And here we go. Another opportunity. Good shot. And Litch comes up with it. There's a pass towards the right side now off the middle. Number 60, Alex Bergeron. Bergeron passes it towards the right side. Good move right there. Number 2, Cooper Mulligan. Mulligan running on the left side. Mulligan still has it. Mulligan looking. He's going to heave that one to number 33, Mark Mintzliff. Mintzliff on it. He's running on the right side. He's going to pass it to number 2, Cooper Mulligan up the middle. Now number 29, that's Jack Cheney. Cheney on it. He's going to run to his right. Cheney. Polar Bears have barely had attacks today. And hey, I'm not complaining. This pass goes towards the right side. Here they go behind the net, looking right here. Might head towards the middle or maybe hang towards Cooper Mulligan instead back. And now here they go. Thought about loading up, and now he loads up, and now the shot, and now the goal by Jack Cheney, the sophomore from Westerville South, to make it 4-2. 4:17 gone by in the second quarter. I think Denison's in the NCAC. We lost to them 19-9. So John Carroll going to the NCAC for better competition. They're probably going to get walloped to Denison. They usually do a good job. But here's Evan Vetter winning the faceoff. Passing on the left side. Up the middle. Good catch there by Caleb Fox. Caleb looking. Caleb pump fakes. Lets it go a little too high. It'll still be our ball. 10:27 left in the second quarter. 68 on the shot clock. Each school 1 goal so far in the second quarter. And the pass going all the way back right there. We'll see what we do out here. Paul Lopez. Paul Lopez on it. Paul looking. He'll pass it behind the net. Ben Trout. Paul sets up the screen. Ben's still on it. Ben passes it to Riken. He's not going to take a shot from far out. He'll pass it left or right side. That's Noah Dodgen. Noah Dodgen with 100 points so far this season. Noah Dodgen passes it back. Here comes Ben Trout. Ben Trout going in. Ben Trout as there's no flag and taking a tumble. Getting a perfect 10 from the judges. Number 4, Brady Vett. Looks like Vett's all right. As the pressure's on the right side. Heaving it deep for Vett. He takes off a hop. He can't get the goalkeeper well out of the net. They have to get that one off, and there's a Hail Mary. Takes a bounce, goes by everybody, goes right to the Polar Bears on the left side. And now number 19, and Caleb Bennett passes it to number 9. That's Ian Roy. Roy on it. He goes to the right. Good move right there by number 11, Alex Reimer. Reimer passes it behind the net. Here we go with the defense, perhaps. Number 9, Ian Roy towards the right side. Number 36, Nathan Flynn with 1 goal today. Here they go. Gonna look right here in trouble. Passing it left side. That's Ian Roy. Roy's still on it. Roy looking. Roy gonna pass that one on the ground. Still on the ground, running towards the near side. Picked up by number 9, Ian Roy. Roy with 12 on the shot clock. Ball is rolling. That ball's going to be picked up by Devin Ambrose. Devin Ambrose on the left side. Rare for him to be on the attack as he passes up the middle. And Paxton Allison pays the price. And it is 5-2. With 8:33 left in the second quarter. Paxton gets back up. That's a good sign to see. His third shot. You know what they say, third time's a charm. That could be ain't truer, folks. And this crowd really going nuts right now. My goodness, this has been a whole lot of fun. Evan Vetter going to do the face-off once again. We are still waiting. And Evan Vetter, can he win it? Yes, he can. Good hustle there by Caleb Fox. Caleb passes up the middle. There's a shot. Another goal. Bennett Trout. 6-2. How about that? 6-2. No, it's not a goal. I apologize. Taken out. And now it's our ball. What in the world happened? I tell you what happened. Paxton went down. Lots of chit-chat going on right now. Paxton on one knee. You see him at the bottom of your screen. 8-18. It's still 5-2. I apologize. So excuse me. Paxton down. Paxton was down earlier today. Or earlier this week against Otterbein. He's on one knee. He's back up. He jogs to the sideline. 5-2, 8-18 left. I could have sworn Bennett had the goal right there. They must have waved it off. Evans 5 for 8 in the face-off circle today. Meanwhile, Calder Woods 4 for 7. And number 6, Devin Halliday 0 for 2. Back up and running, passing it on the left side. Jake Kuhnman gives it off deep towards the left. Looks like the rain's starting to stop, I think. I don't know. As here we go. Looks a little more clear over where I'm facing. As Noah Dodgens got it. Noah heaves it back to Riken. Riken out towards the left side. Good catch right there. Good pump fake right there. Kean Moser on it. Kean Moser looking. Kean looking still. Kean is in some hot soup. He passes out on the left side. Paul Lopez. Paul Lopez in trouble. Paul spinning. Paul left side. Shot misses. How close can you get? Diving effort by number 23, Payne Litch. Cannot get it. 45 on the shot clock, about halfway through the second quarter. Noah Dodgen. Dodgen passes that to Paul. Paul right side. Paul looking. Paul Lopez in trouble. He'll pass that one. Jake Kuhnman left side. Jake Kuhnman out to Paul. Paul at about the 20. He's driving in. Paul Lopez shot. It's saved. Payne Litch. Litch has saved 50% of his shots today. Now feeling the heat. 51 Ian Phillips. Phillips as that ball goes wild. And that ball still being fought for. Who's got it? Still on the ground. Still looking to get it. Ain't nobody got it yet until Kean says enough of this. I ain't got to pick it up. And Kean, man, down for Ohio Northern. Gets back up again. That's good. Right side, Riken passing it behind the net. Here we go, Jake Kuhnman. Ooh, he thought about this shot, but instead he's going to pass it right side, Noah Dodge, and he thought about a shot. He did shoot it, and he missed it. He missed it a little to the right. Bennett Trout, who oddly enough does not have a goal today. Neither does Noah, our two-way goal scorers, as there will be a timeout burned. Timeout on the Polar Bears. So there is that. Yes, sirree. It is 5-2 with 6:40 left in the first half. Been a dandy so far. Ohio Northern putting up a good fight right now. They're only down by 3. Keep in mind they were down by 3 in the game earlier this season against us in Ada, but they rallied to tie it at 7 before, of course, Jake Kuhnman made it 8-7 with 90 seconds left in the game. So anything can happen. Let me assure you that. Let me assure you that. We'll see what happens out here in the next 6:40. Ohio Northern again on the timeout. As the Polar Bears break huddle. They're getting ready on the right side. Crummy day outside. Wet, rainy, cold. But we're still playing some D3 men's lacrosse and getting a not too shabby turnout. You know that for a fact, folks. So we'll see what happens out here with 6:40 in the second quarter. Again, the Bears took a timeout. There's 62 on the shot clock, 6:40 in the first half. And we're back. Paxton passes that back. Here's number 12, Nate. Nate out to 33. That's, of course, Jake, and now here we go. Number 6, number 5, that's no dodging, miss towards the left side. That ball is closest out to the good guys, fortunately, so there is that. We'll see what happens out here next. And here we go. Looking behind the net. And the pass towards the left side. Here comes a pass from Ian. Now Jake back to Ian, left side. Ian towards the left side again. Paxton gets it off. And there's a shot. That one misses high. Closest out to us. 24 the shot clock. 6:01 left in the second quarter. Here we go again. 6 minutes left. Pass here left side. That's Paxton Allison. Paxton Allison running towards the right. Paxton towards the left now. Jake Kudman now Paxton. Paxton with 12 on the shot clock. Paxton out. Good job there by Ian to scoop it up. Ian's got to hurry right side. There's Noah behind the net. Here we go. Good opportunity passing it up and high. And that ball's only to a shot clock violation. Either there went behind midfield. But regardless, unused ball. Mitchell Walk. First time I've mentioned his name today. So here they go. Number 36. That is Nathan Flynn. Flynn looking. He's still on it, I believe. Nathan Flynn. And passing it to number 29, Jack Cheney, with 1 goal today. Passing it on the right side. Mulligan towards the right. Here we go. Good opportunity for the Polar Bears, perhaps. So hopefully we have something up our sleeves. Behind the net right there. Passing. A good catch there. 29, Jack Cheney. Cheney out to number 2, Cooper Mulligan. Mulligan running towards the right. Mulligan. Oh, he's taken down hard by Caleb. Obviously not going to get away with that. And another flag down. That ain't good. Clearly it was shoved down and really taken down like it was football. And then some. 4 flags down, by assume 2 penalties. 21 the shot clock. Jack Cheney on it. Cheney going to try to run to the left. Cheney looking. He's got 1 goal today. Passes it back. Thought about the shot. Number 25, Mitchell Luck. Luck's still on, ball poked out. We'll take it for now. But, of course, obviously going to be Polar Bear ball with 4:25 in the second quarter. So, obviously, penalties right there on the good guys' end. So, that ain't good. That ain't good whatsoever. Looks like number 20, that's Loudon Peters heading back. On behalf of what looks to be number 28, I think. That would be Nathan Przalski. Picking up the flags out there. Lots of yellow on the turf, not just because we're the Yellow Jackets. 5-2 with 4:25. Till we hit the half. Definitely undermanned out here. I see. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Really, just 6 guys for us. Now we're going to bring out 2 more. Thought there were 2 penalties only. And yep, there are indeed 2 penalties only. Lots of barking going on the sideline, I can tell you that. And lots of barking in the stands, too. 4:25 in the second quarter. Back up and running, number 13, 43, that's J.D. Hale. Now passing that behind the net. Here they go, looking to find someone. We'll see what they do out here. Passing number 29, Jack Cheney. And now behind the net, here they go. Looking, number 25's pass. And now it goes all the way back to Jack Cheney. Now out, J.D. shot, and J.D. Hill scored. 4:02 in the second quarter. It's 5-3. Each school has put up 2 goals in the second quarter. Cheney's having himself a dandy, I can tell you that. Oh boy, I'm getting a little nervous. I know we're up 2 goals, but still, you want to win the game. Giving up goals, never fun. But Samuel Pickwell's done a good job so far. He's 5 for 8 in the net. Keep in mind, lacrosse is one of those sports where saves are very rare. Evan Vetter on the face-off win. Evan Vetter passing it to Ryan Frankovic left side. Ryan in trouble, but the pass is off by now as it goes towards behind the net now. Number 5 is Noah Dodgen. Noah Dodgen out to number 7. That is Bennett Trout. Bennett Trout out. And the pass goes back number 6, Kian Moser. Kian out to 33. That's Jake Kunman. Jake try driving. There goes Jake passing it back. And the shot misses wide to the left, and it's staying here. 3:24 in the first half. Here we go, Paxton Allison. He goes behind the net. Paxton looking, Paxton in trouble. Paxton passes out left side. Here we go. As here's a shot, and it's going to die right in front. Right in front of Peyton Witch. Witch lost it. Witch got it back. Passes it towards the left side. Oh, how unlucky. Luke Farrow towards the right side. Running, passing at number 11, Alex Reimer. Reimer still on it. Reimer looking. Reimer going to pass that one to number 9. That's, of course, Ian Roy. Now here they go. Try and get something. That's number 36, Nathan Flynn, now on the right side. And number 11 is Alex Reimer. Reimer on the right. Alex Reimer going to pass that one. Here they go. Number 9 is Ian Roy. Roy out to 36, Nathan Flynn. Flynn gets it back. There's 2:20 left in the second quarter. Here's number 9, Ian Roy. Roy looking. Roy in trouble. Roy running right. Roy passes to number 11, Reimer, and that one's kicked away by Sam. 23 on the shot clock. 2:09 till it's halftime in what's been a battle in a big game, OIC Championship game. Number 11, Alex Reimer, passes that towards the right side. And now here we go on defense, running on the right. Looking pass out the middle, ball up for Ben. We'll take it and hand it off to Sam. All right, Sam towards the left side. That's 45, Ben Matusik. Ben out to good old Sam, who heaves that one to Jake. Jake with 2 goals today. Jake passes that on the right side. Here they go. On defense, here we go on offense. Bennett Trout on it. And Bennett Trout passes it back. Good catch, Justin Denise. Justin Denise on the right side. We haven't scored in a while. Let's change that. It's 25, Ian Shealy with a heave towards the left side. Good catch right there. And Nate Hoover running around. Nate Hoover in trouble. He's still got it. He lets one go. That one's saved, and that one is a mighty hit. No flag, fortunately, as here's Paxton with 1 minute in the second quarter. But first, we're going to take a timeout. How about that? A timeout. A timeout taken. So it's 1 minute, 1 second left in the second quarter. It is 5-3. Good guys are winning. It's been one of those games where anything can happen, let me assure you that. When was the last time we scored, you might be wondering. 8:33. 8:33 was the last time we scored. That was back in the second quarter, of course, as you might expect. As it is a 5-3 game, 61 seconds left till we hit the half. Woo! What a game it's been already. If anything, the next 30 minutes after this will also be a dandy. Yes, we're waiting for the next 61 seconds of the first half. Last 61 seconds of the first half, and of course the second quarter. We'll see what we can do out here as the good guys are waiting for this one. Should be a dandy regardless of what happens. So we got the athletic director, Mr. Steve Thompson, to the right. From what I can tell, at least. 1 minute now in the second quarter. Noah Dodgen passes it back to Riken. Riken out to 33. Jake Jake to Riken. Riken in trouble. Riken passes it behind the net. Noah out to Bennett. Bennett passes it left side. Here's the pass out. Paxton may try to let go. No, he passes it instead. Paxton gets it back. Paxton out to Riken. Good one-handed snag there by Riken. Riken towards the left side. That is Ian. Passing it to Riken. Riken towards the right side. There's a pass. Bennett trial from Noah Dodgen. Under half a minute. Noah Dodgen. It's saved by Peyton Witch. Witch heaves that one towards the right side. There's a pass. Good catch by Witch. Witch with 15 seconds. A tumble right there. Nothing doing. Deep pass right side. I'm surprised he didn't go even deeper. He's got 7 seconds to operate with now right side. Gotta hurry. Passing up the middle, and that'll take you to halftime. And a 5-3 score. Woo! What a game. What a game this has been. 10-minute break. Both teams would be heading to the locker room, but obviously that ain't going to happen because, well, that's not what happens in lacrosse. We got 30 minutes through this game and 30 minutes to go. And a 10-minute timeout break. Yes, it should be entertaining the second half. 5-3. Brown and Gold Brigade on top. We could be 30 minutes away from the NCAA tournament, but that's something that is yet to be determined. It's been a fun one for the good guys and a fun one for the Polar Bears. Jack Cheney's really been a difference maker for them. He's got 1 goal, 1 assist. Nathan Flynn with another goal. J.D. Hale with another. Jake Kuhnman's the only dude out there with multiple goals today. Jake Kuhnman's got 2. So there is that. Should be entertaining. Yes, it should be good. We've gone through a minute of this 10-minute halftime break. Yes, it's been way too much fun. Nat St. Laurent has to like where his team is, though. Shut us out for the last 8:33 of the second quarter. We scored 3 in the first, 2 in the second. Polar Bears have scored 1 in the first, 2 in the second. If that continues, the pattern of them increasing and us decreasing, that means we're not going to win. Oh boy, that's scary. And keep in mind, this is the same team that only gave up 2 goals to John Carroll last Wednesday. Peyton Witch, pretty good at his job. I will be the first to admit that. Witch has played 17 games, started 12. He's given up 6.36 goals per game. He's saving about 60.3% of his shots heading into this game. He's really not doing a bad job, I'll say. He's saving 50% of his shots. So we'll see what happens out here. It's been a little too entertaining. And I say a little, I mean a lot entertaining. As then it's 5-3 once again. Who will win? Coach Tony Tatro trying to punch his ticket to the NCAA tournament. He has never made it with the Wallace Yellow Jackets. He's in his 4th season. He has made the OAC championship game. This is his 4th time in 4 seasons. All 3 times were losses to the John Carroll Blue Streaks. It's a different team this time. It's the Ohio Northern Polar Bears. So we'll see what happens out here with the next 30 minutes, 15 minutes, quarters at least, as this one's been almost too much fun to say the least. And this crowd really enjoying this one. You can just tell the energy and the atmosphere is a little different considering the fact that it's the Ohio Athletic Conference Finals. We'll see what happens out here as we are still waiting for the second half to begin. I'm nervous, folks. I don't know about you, ladies and gentlemen. A lot of people walking around the plaza out there at the Fay Stadium, walking around the concourse, I ought to say, on a chilly, wet, rainy Saturday afternoon. The Polar Bears really giving us a run for our money out here. There ain't no denying that. We'll see what happens. We will see what happens. As we are almost halfway through the halftime break. Remember, folks, it's only a 10-minute halftime break. As we are having ourselves a fun one, to say the least. It is 5-3, practicing in the net. Number 27, Robert Brunner. Brunner, a senior from Cincinnati Indian Hill High School. We'll see if he comes in or whatnot. But judging by the looks of it, it hasn't been a bad day for Peyton Witt. She's only given up 5 goals. I know that's more than half. Of what he usually gives up in 6, but still, he's got to feel at least somewhat confident out there. I would if I were him. And it's only a 2-goal deficit for the Polar Bears. It's anyone's ball game. Let me assure you that. It's been too much fun for the good guys out here. 5-3. They're more than halfway through the second quarter, or first half break. It's been almost too much fun. But you know what they say about too much fun? It ain't ever enough. As we are still waiting for the second half to begin, nobody has left this joint. Nobody has left this spot. And why would you leave this spot? It's the OAC championship game, for heaven's sake. We are waiting, everybody practicing. I know you can barely see it. They look like ants from there. They look like boardy ants, I ought to say. But they're on the right side. We'll see what happens out here with 4 minutes left. I know it's not really the best day for filming quality, and I apologize once again for poor video quality. That's only because of, look at that. It's wet, it's rainy, it's pretty bad weather. I don't know if you can tell or whatnot. Everybody's got their umbrellas out below us. We'll see what happens out here. And now they play Sandstorm. Let's listen. Let's listen. Ah, yes. We got 3 minutes to go till it's time to get this second half up and running once again. And everybody's really having a blast out here at the George Finney Stadium Trestle Field. It is a 5-3 contest where we are barely holding on. It was 3-1 in favor of us in the first, 2-2 in the second quarter. Here we go in the third quarter. Yep, you can hear Sandstorm now. That's not my computer. That's rather the official public address system. It's catching on here in Berea. I can assure you that, ladies and gentlemen. I can assure you that. 2:18 left. I see a lot more fans making their way back from either the bathroom or either the other side of the field. But regardless, you can see them right there walking their way. 5-3 would show the scoreboard, but it's almost impossible to see. Less than 2 minutes to go till it's time for the second half. Lots of fans here today. The Polar Bears practicing, but so are the good guys. We got about 100 seconds now till it's time to begin. Ryan Frankovic running towards the nearest sign. I don't know if you could see him or whatnot. He's right there, top left corner now, running up. It's been a lot of fun, to say the least. If we win, we are going to the NCAA tournament for the first time in school history. If we lose, it's going to be a long, long off season, my friends. I don't want the season to end, I'll be honest. It'd be really frustrating for Coach Tatro if he loses his 4th consecutive OAC championship game. We're dancing up and down. You got to dance the sandstorm. That's just a tradition. That is just mandatory. That's just required. So the Polar Bears get back out. We'll be scoring to the left third. They'll be scoring to the right third. So for the 4th quarter, we'll be facing the scoreboard. So there is that. 30 minutes of, what do you call it, D3 men's lacrosse action. One of these schools is down to their last 30 minutes of the season. Who is down to their last 30 minutes? That is a question yet to be answered. Evan Vader doing the face-off. I think it's still raining, just judging by the fact that the umbrellas are out still. And here we go. Time for the second half. Everybody on their feet. Everybody making some noise. We're ready. Who's winning the face-off? Still being fought for. Evan Vader tries to get out. He does. Ball rolling on the left side. Tripped up right there. The ball rolls out of bounds. I think the Bears are going to get it. They do. 32, Jack Wasik. Wasik running near side. He's got the ball. So 12 seconds elapsed. Jack Wasik running on the right side. Wallace, I ought to say. Ian Roy passing that one towards the left. Here they go. That is number 11 being Alex Reimer. Reimer running around. Reimer without a goal today. Passing number 9, Roy. Roy towards the left side. Here they go. Number 36, of course, that's Flynn. Flynn has a goal today. Flynn passes it back to Roy. Roy looking. Roy going to try drive in. Roy running to his left. Roy being picked up by Killa. Passes it back behind the net. Here they go. Number 11, Reimer. Reimer towards the left side. Good catch there by 36, Flynn. Flynn passes it to number 2, Mulligan. No, number 9, Roy. I apologize. Now number 29, Cheney. Cheney passes that one back. Here they go. Number 11, that's Reimer. Alex Reimer going in. Alex Reimer misses that one towards the side. That ball closest out to the Bears. 71 seconds gone by in the third quarter. Now number 36, Nathan Flynn passes that one towards the left. Here they go, number 9, Ian Roy. Roy looking, Roy pump fakes. Roy with 12 on the shot clock. He's got to hurry, Ian Roy. He may not get this off, passing it on the left side. Going behind the net, he's got 4 to shoot it. Passing it back, here comes his shot. Misses one, it doesn't matter, we're going to get it. 93 seconds gone by in the third quarter and second half, of course. Samuel Piccolo passes that one. Number 27, Gavin Pate. Gavin back to Sam. Sam going to heave that one. There's Gavin Flack. Gavin on the left side. Gavin looking to find someone. We'll see what he does. Excuse me, folks, as there's a pass towards the left side. Here we go. Bennett Trout's got it. Bennett looking. Bennett in trouble. Bennett looking. Passing it now towards the right side. Number 5, that's no dodging. Noah and Bennett have combined for 0 goals today. Very surprising so far. But they'll get hot eventually, hopefully. Jake Kidman to the left side. Paxton Allison right there. Paxton running to his right. Paxton passes it. Here they go. That is number 8 or 6 rather. Kean Moser misses towards the right. 30 on the shot clock as Kean Moser had it closest out to the good guys. 28 on the shot clock. Noah dodging. Dodging looking. Noah running. Noah spinning. Noah lost. He's going to get, he lost his stick, and there's a whistle. And it's Polar Bear ball. 2:35 through the third quarter and second half. Here they go, running up the middle. And walking right here, that's number 33 rather. Mintz-Left, sorry folks, as there's a pass out. Gonna go back towards the left side. And now number 2, Cooper Mulligan passes, that's 33 Mintz-Left. Mintz-Left looking. Mark Mintz-Left on the right side. We'll see what he does right here. Mintz-Left runs towards his left. Passes it a little high towards the left. Here they go. Looking right here. Shot 1-goal game. Jack Cheney does it again. Cheney with half their goals. 3:14 elapsed in the third quarter. It is only a 5-4 game. Ohio Northern scored the last 2 goals. Well, I said earlier, this is the same team that can really shut out their opponents. They look like they can do it right here, folks. That's the scary part once again. 5-4, 11:46 left in the third quarter. Fortunately, there is a fourth quarter. I'm always getting nervous, folks, but you know me as Evan Vetter tries to win the faceoff. Evan Vetter can't pick it up. He still can't pick it up. He's hit hard. He almost lost it. He, in fact, did lose it on the left side. Polar Bears on it. Uh-oh. Here we go. Running right side. In trouble out here. Number 30, Chad Calderwood. Calderwood looking. Calderwood on the right side. Still being picked up by number 20, Loudon. Calderwood looking, he passes that on the right side. And here come the Polar Bear fans clapping and applauding like crazy. Left side. That is going to be all the way back now, passing it. Left side, that is number 33, Mark Mintz-Left. Mintz-Left out to Jack Cheney. Jack Cheney going to try to drive in. Cheney passes that to number 33, Mintz-Left. No, Mintz-Left's got it. Mintz-Left looking. Mark Mintz-Left going to try to drive in. Mintz-Left passes that one. Number 29, that's Cheney. Jack Cheney towards the left side. Here they go. Looking, going all the way back. Number 33, Mark Mintz-Left. Mintz-Left shoves. Mintz-Left shoots. Mintz-Left is saved by Sam Piccolo. Ooh, boy, did he need that. He's got to get that one off. Ryan Frankovic takes off the bounce. He's got to pick it up. He can't pick it up. And he somehow saves it. He's checked on the sideline. Watch out, Sam, well out of the net. Ryan Frankovic running fast now. He's not going to get it past the 20-second mark. And here they go. This game is tied. Colin Willett, you knew it would be a matter of time till he got on the board. It's tied at 5. 4:54 gone by in the third quarter. This game is really being difficult. Now the Polar Bear fans have a lot to cheer about. Coach Tatro's got to be worried. I think he's crouching down right there all the way at the back of your screen. That dude does not look happy, I'll tell you that. That dude's got to be concerned. Evan Vetter. Evan Vetter, can he win the face-off? Looks like he will. As that ball rolls out of bounds, he will. Who's it out on? They're having a conversation about Polar Bear ball. Of course it is. 5:10 gone by in the third quarter. Coach Tatro probably can't believe it. Nats St. Laurent probably happy about that, as here come the Polar Bears with the chance to take their first lead of the contest. Number 36, Nathan Flynn gets it back up the middle. He'll pass it to number 11, Alex Reimer. Reimer on the right side. Reimer going in. Reimer, oh, Sam's well out of the net, passing it back. Here they go, all the way back. This is scary times out here as the pass goes to number 9, Ian Roy. Roy driving in. Roy looking. Roy all the way behind the net. In trouble. Number 25, Mitchell Luck. Luck gives it back. And now here they go. running on the right side. In trouble. Trying to dodge away as the pass goes back to number 9. That is Ian Roy. Now here they go on it. Looking number 36, Flynn. Flynn passes out. Watch out. Almost a big hit there on number 19, Caleb Bennett. Now number 9, Ian Roy. Going to try driving. Watch out for Ian Roy. Roy passes it back. Here comes a shot. Sam saves it. All right. We haven't really had too much time on attack in this third quarter. I'll be the first to tell you that. Sam Piccolo's got it. Sam in trouble. Passes it right side. The Polar Bears put on immense pressure. We don't have it past midfield. 5 seconds. And Caleb Fox has it. Caleb towards the right side. Here we go. We need a goal here to reclaim the lead. Paxton Allison on it. Paxton passes at number 50, Reichen Geiselhart. Reichen does such a good job. He's got a goal today and an assist. Reichen deep across field towards the right side. That's number 6, Ken Moser. Ken Moser looking. Ken on the right side. Ken going to try to go and Ken pass out behind the net to Noah. Noah out to Jay Kuhnman left side. Jay Kuhnman, good move. Jay Kuhnman may try the shot. He just doesn't. He's on the left side. He's got 24 on the shot clock. And Jay Kuhnman misses poorly, but it's closest out to Bennett. Nearly halfway through the third quarter. We haven't scored at all in this third quarter. Tell you, Painwich is really stepping it up right now as Bennett Trout is going to shoot it and speak of the devil, which with a save. Which with his 8th save today as the pass goes deep towards the left side. We'll see what happens here. Ball rolling and now the Polar Bears with a good opportunity perhaps on the left side behind the net now. Number 25, that's Mitchell Locke. Locke towards the left, that's 33, Mark Minzlef. Minzlef on it. Minzlef looking. Minzlef passes down 1, that's number 13, Jacob Verbanek. Or J.D. Hill, I ought to say. Hill with 1 goal today, passes it back. Watch out, here comes a shot. Sam comes up big with a save. 7 minutes in the third quarter, still a 5-5 tie. In some deep trouble, he's got to get that off. Passing it to Sam. Sam going to get that one deep to Nate Hoover. Oh, no. It's Devin Ambrose who cannot keep it. Northern really going crazy right now. J.D. Hale on it. Hale as he goes down, and he lost the ball. There's a check on Devin who goes down, and Devin is down, and Devin can't get up. Devin just staying there with 6:33 left. Devin Ambrose, the sophomore 6-foot defensive man from Mentor. He's back up. How Northern, their student section, bottom left of me, they're saying it was fake, but I don't know. 6:33 left in the third quarter. It's tied at 5. The Polar Bears have outscored us 2-0 in this. What do you call it, third? Always nerve-wracking, folks. J.D. Hale, left side, number 29. That's Jack Cheney. Cheney towards the left. Here they go. Passing it back to Cheney. Cheney doesn't take the shot. He spins instead. Passes it behind the net. Oh, boy. Here they go. Perfect opportunity. Bears lead. In and out of the stick. Mitchell Watt got it in. It's 6-5 with 6:18 left in the third. The Polar Bears take their first lead of the contest. Here we go. 4 goals given up by the Jackets in a row. All of a sudden, this game has not been friendly to us. Polar Bears have won 6 of the 13 face-offs so far. Hopefully, it'll be 6 of the 14 face-offs. 6:18 left in the third quarter. We cannot, I repeat, cannot let this game slip away from us as the Bears are going with the face-off. We are in deep trouble of that thing exactly happening. Passing it left side. Here they go. Number 36, Nathan Flynn. Flynn killing clock out there. He passes in number 9, Ian Roy. We're Shutout so far in this third quarter and second half. That's never good. Passing it left side. Here they go. Roy passing it. That's number 36, Nathan Flynn. Flynn passes that. Here they go. Heaving it out. Number 9, Ian Roy. Ian Roy on it. Ian Roy passes that deep. Good catch there. 40 on the shot clock. 5:33 in the third quarter. Try and get something out there. Spinning shot is coming up. It's good. Kayla Bennett. And now you've lost all the momentum. So they have scored 2 goals within a minute. Within 44 seconds to be exact. 44 seconds ago it was tied. Less than a minute ago it was tied. Now Ohio Northern leads 7-5. And they're going to win another face-off. Chad Calderwood goes down. We got to get the ball. Calderwood somehow, there's a flag. We're just being merciless out there. Going to try to pick it up. It's out of bounds. Polar Bear ball. 5:14 in the third quarter. Just shoving him to the turf. Well, this ain't good, let me tell you that. I tell you, the Polar Bears really sharing the wealth. Only Jack Chaney has 2 goals. Otherwise, that's it. This is not fun right now. As the Polar Bears are ahead 7-5. We're a man down. Second penalty on the good guys today. There's 5:14 left, and the Polar Bears with another good opportunity left side. This game really starting to snowball. 29, Jack Chaney towards the right side. 57, Colin Willits. And now towards the left. Here we go. Back out to 29. Chaney towards the left side. Here they go. Going to pass that one behind the net. They can really put a lot of more pressure on us as the pass goes back. Here comes a ball that gets knocked down, picked up, and who's going to get that? Ball is rolling all the way back, and can we get it is the question. No, yes, we can. Good job there by Gavin Flack running on the left side. We need this. Gavin Flack. Gavin going back. Gavin in trouble. He's spinning. He's gonna pass that one. Here we go towards the left side. That's Bennett Trout. One reason why we haven't been winning. Bennett hasn't scored today. Neither is Noah. Bennett looking. Bennett out to Paxton. Paxton passes it back. Here's number 50, Reichen towards Jake Kuhnman's way. Jake Kuhnman with a little over 4 minutes. Reichen Geiselhart's got it. A lot of butterflies in our stomachs, folks. As Reichen Geiselhart trying to keep this season alive. He's just walking back. He's got 38 on the shot clock. Reichen in the corner on your screen. Now he runs towards the other corner. Reichen's still on it. He's not doing a thing out there. He's just holding on to the ball. He's still got it. He's just running. He's running near side. Passes it back to Paul Lopez. We got to hurry. 15 on shot clock. Paul Lopez going in. Paul Lopez. He's going to find Paxton. 10 on the shot clock. Paxton. Paxton going in. Paxton's got to hurry. He's got to hurry. Passing it back. Here we go. Reichen's got to hurry. 2, 1. Let's it go. And it missed. It missed. Polar Bear ball. 3:18 in the third. My mom's birthday. And here's a pass up the middle. Sam saving 50% of his shots. 7 of the last 10 shots on goal have scored for the Polar Bears. They'd love to make it a little more as Mintzlaff has it. Mintzlaff in a 7-5 game. He spins. Mark Mintzlaff passes that back to number 2, Cooper Mulligan. Mulligan going to pass that one left side. Here's number 29, Jack Chaney. Cheney out to number 2, Cooper Mulligan. Mulligan towards the right side, 33, Mark Mintzlaff. Mintzlaff in trouble. Mintzlaff passes out behind the net. Here they go, passing it all the way back towards the left side. Spinning, good defense there by Parker Adele. Running, Parker still on, passes that one. Here comes a shot, and misses high, fortunately, but unfortunately, Polar Bear ball. 2:29 in the third quarter. They're just going to kill clock, aren't they? Cooper Mulligan on it. There goes Mulligan. There goes a shot. There goes a nice save by Sam. Picked up, being checked. In trouble, is going flying as Sam with Pickles got to get that off. Passes it. Good catch there by Loudon. Loudon running. Loudon heaves that one right side. Good catch right there by what looks to be number 5, Noah. Noah, who does not have a single point today on behalf of Bennett. And now Paxton has it. 60 on the shot clock. Paxton going to pass it. That's Justin Denise off screen now towards the right of your screen. Justin looking. Justin only 5'5". He passes that one to number 25. That's Ian. Ian towards the right. Here they go. Looking right here. Nate Hoover lost, and Nate's got to pick it up. He got it, and a bad pass towards the left side. 90 seconds in the third. This quarter has been a flaming disaster. Oh, it's picked off. Bennett Trout. Paxton Allison, good opportunity, but they're going to catch up. Passing it to Bennett. Bennett, nice spin move. Bennett, now we're going to have to chalk up a play. 76 seconds in the third quarter. Here's a pass to Noah. They have not scored today, neither Noah nor Bennett. Bennett on it. Bennett going to pass it back. Nate Hoover makes the catch. Nate Hoover on it. Nate running right. Nate in trouble. Nate out to Justin right side. Justin looking. Obviously, you got to clutch onto your timeouts. Can't take them yet. Passing that back behind the net. Here we go. Shot misses. Noah dodging. That's clearly closest out. Oh, it's closest out to the good guys. Never mind. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Nate Hoover behind the net. Nate Hoover out to number 26, Ethan Hinkson. No, that's Ian Chile. Ian Chile looking in. Still on. He passed that deep across field. Here's Noah right side. Noah looking. Noah in trouble. Justin's wide. Noah takes a shot, and he gets a much-needed goal to make it a one-goal game. Oh my goodness, it's 7-6. We won't be shut out in the third quarter with 25 seconds left. Noah gets his first goal of the night, his 101st point of the season, his 58th. No, Ben, his 58th goal he's got. Noah 58th goal, 72nd point. Golly, nuts. What am I saying that I don't know? Got with the face off here. Can't let the Polar Bears get it. Whistle. Hey, it's going to be our ball. 20 seconds. Got to go fast like Sonic the Hedgehog. There goes Reichen Geiselhart. No, Caleb Fox running on the right side. Caleb Fox passes that one. Here we go. Looking and passing that behind the net. Got her. Hurry. Going to pass that one to Paxton Allison. Left side. 8 seconds. Paxton Allison looking. Paxton Allison passes that one. Here we go. Here comes a shot. Misses to the left. And the third quarter will come to an end with the good guys down 7-6. Less we can squeeze in this goal with 2 seconds. Bennett got to hurry. He does nothing. And the third quarter comes to an end. Wait, no, here's a pass up in the air. Here's Caleb. Let's go. It's saved. Never mind. There's the end of the third quarter. 7-6. Almost had a goal right there. There are 15 minutes left, lest we have overtime, and you never know in this game, folks. 7-6, the Brown and Gold Brigade in a war, to say the least. Polar Bears outscored us 4-1 in the third and have taken the lead, their first lead of the ball game, with roughly 6 minutes left in the third quarter, and thus it's been that type of game. Woo! I'm getting nervous, folks. I don't know about you, my friends. They took the lead with 6:20 left. They scored 2 goals in not that much time. Well, here we go. This is it. Biggest 15 minutes of these kids' lives. I would say that for us, but we've been in this situation before. You remember 2 years ago, we were playing John Carroll, and that wound up being a John Carroll win. Here we go. As it's time for the fourth quarter to begin. 7-6. We're scoring to the right. They're scoring to the left. Ah, yes. Here we go, folks. Much abbreviated fourth quarter break. Yes, here we go. It's face-off time. Ready to begin. Evan got it. Good. There we go. Up the middle. Now passing towards the right side. Noah dodging with 1 goal today. Noah looking. Noah in trouble. Noah going to pass that one back. That is number 17, Ryan. Ryan towards the left side. Ryan out to Riken. Riken on the left. Riken in some trouble. He passes it back to Jake Kuhnman, who's got 2 goals today. He's the only guy for us with 2 goals as he passes it to Riken. Riken with 1 goal today on the left side. Riken going to try to drive in. Riken back out to Jake Kuhnman. Jake Kuhnman looking. Jake going to try to go in. Jake in trouble. Jake is looking. Jake is going to hold on to it. Just line clock die, I guess. Jake Kuhnman driving in. Wide alone Paxton. He bounces it to Paxton with the 25 on shot clock. Good move by Paxton. Paxton passes out left side. Here's a shot. It's tied. Jake Kuhnman. 7-7. Oh, my word. What a shot. It is 7 apiece, 61 seconds through the fourth quarter. Hold on to your hats, folks, because it's been that type of a game, ladies and gentlemen. Face-off time once again. Evans got to win this. Here we go, 7-7 tie. We won't be shut out in the fourth. That's always a good thing. We're shut out to start off the fourth, I ought to say. Chad Calderwood on the face-off win. Passes out to 33, Mark Mintzlaff. Mintzlaff on the left side. If you're just tuning in, it's a tie game at the beginning stages of the fourth quarter. 7-7, 13:39 left in regulation at least. Running in, there's a pass behind the net, walking right there, passing it. Here they go, number 33, that's Mintzlaff. Mintzlaff towards the right side. Here they go, in trouble. Looking, jumping shot, that one blocked. Mintzlaff gets it. Mintzlaff passes that. Here they go. Number 2, Cooper Mulligan. Mulligan looking. Mulligan in trouble. Mulligan passes that behind the net. Here they go on the right side. It rolls all the way back. That's going to be our ball. Mark Mintzlaff can't hold on. 1:57 gone by in this fourth quarter. Here we go, Riken Geiselhart. Riken going to try going. Riken in trouble. He's got Jake White on. Riken coughs it up, and he gives it up right to number 42, Joe Keeley. Keeley up the middle of that is Luke Farrow. Farrow running. Farrow striding. He passes that to 31, Ryan Freck. Freck passes out. Fretch passes out one. And a good move by Fretch as he gets it. Ryan Fretch up the middle. He's hit hard. No flag. Good clean D, but it goes right back to the Polar Bears and Luke Farrow. Farrow going behind the net. Farrow passes that all the way back. Here they go. Walking to number 36. That is, of course, Nathan Flynn. Flynn on it. Now that looks to be number 9, Ian Roy. Roy running in a 7-7 tie. Roy walking Ian Roy. He's still got it. He passes it back. That's number 36. Nathan Flynn now running towards the right side. He's got to pick it up. Number 11. Alex Reimer does pick it up. Reimer does not have a goal today. He'd love to change it, but hopefully he doesn't. Ball is coughed up. Samuel Piccolo right there. Samuel Piccolo on it. Gives it up deep towards the left side. Here we go, 45, Ben Matasic heaves it to the heavens. Ball gets away, and I think that'll be bare ball. And sure enough, it is. 3:34 gone by in the fourth quarter. We're tied at 7. Man, oh man, this game's been nuts right now. As Ian Roy passes out. Here they go towards the right side. Walking, passing up the middle, Alex Bergeron. Bergeron towards the right. Here they go, looking to get something. Looking right here, up the middle shot. Good save, Sam LaPickle. He's got to get back. And he does. Passes it to number 2, Cooper Mulligan. Mulligan deep to the right side. That's number 33, Mark Mintzlaff. Mintzlaff out to Mulligan. Mulligan can't hold on. Mintzlaff's got to bail him out. Mark Mintzlaff out to 29, Jack Chaney. Chaney with 2 today. Chaney looking. Jack Chaney driving in. He's still driving in. He passes it back. Sam's got to look out. He's not ready. It's a goal. I don't think that meant to be. But Cooper Mulligan's going to take it nonetheless. 8-7. With 4 minutes, 26 seconds gone by in the fourth. I really don't think he meant to shoot that, but he did. And he ain't going to complain about that, I'll tell you that. Here we go again. Evan Vetter. He's got to win the face-off. There's 10:34 left in regulation. We're down in a 1-goal hole. And Evan's not going to win that. Or will he? No, he won't. 10.5 minutes left. In the fourth, the Polar Bears can put more pressure on the good guys. Each scored 1 goal in this fourth quarter right now. Number 19, Caleb Bennett passes it to number 2, Cooper Mulligan towards the right side. It is 8-7. Polar Bears on top right now as the good guys in a war. Number 2, Cooper Mulligan passing it. No, he's still got Mulligan. Mulligan looking. Mulligan going towards the right side. And here we go. Number 33, that's Mark Mintzlaff. Mintzlaff looking now, number 2, Cooper Mulligan. Mulligan passes it back. Number 33, that is Mintzlaff. Mintzlaff gives it off. Here they go, passing it. Good catch. It's a little too high, though. That'll be our ball. 9:40 left in the ball game. Big pressure scenario. We have not been tested by the OAC West. It's been Ohio Northern. Whether it's at Ada or here, I guess. Number 27, Gavin Pate running past midfield. Gavin Pate looking. Oh, they're cheering about something. They can't believe it. There's a pass all the way back. Paxton's got it. Paxton looking. Paxton in trouble. Paxton with 9 minutes roughly bounces it to number 50, Riken. Riken to his left. Or maybe not yet. Riken now goes to his left. And Paul Lopez can't handle it. Oh, no. 8:59 left. And what could quite easily be the last game of the season for the good guys in men's lacrosse. Pass that one up the middle, and that is just unbelievable. Cannot chalk it up any better than that. Polar Bears sideline going absolutely crazy. They're 8:49 away from the NCAA tournament. Colin Willett. Willett with his second goal today, and all of a sudden the life is getting sucked out of the Finney Stadium slowly but surely. Nine to 7, again down 2. We have not been trailing by 3 or more today. This is tied for the largest deficit today as this ball's going up for bid, and I think the Polar Bears are going to get that. Oh, hit hard. That ball's going to be ours, fortunately. Or maybe not. Tatro can't believe it. He's taking off his hat. He's frustrated. He's pleading his case. In a 9-7 ball game with 8:41 left in the fourth. Polar Bears can really make life difficult. Coach Tatro is still talking things over with the ref. He's really giving him a piece of his mind, but he's staying pretty calm about it right now. Number 36, Nathan Flynn going in. Flynn passes that back. Here they go. Number 11, Alex Reimer. Reimer passes it back. Here's number 9, Ian Roy. Back to number 11, Reiner. Reiner looking. Reiner towards his right. And Alex Reimer. Here's number 36, Nathan Flynn. Flynn pass out. What's Sam doing? He goes out of the net, but the ball goes all the way back, fortunately. Get past midfield. Oh my, he got a piece of it. But here we go the other way. Running, shot, save. Are you kidding me? Here we go again. Number 36 is Nathan Flynn. Flynn towards the left. Passing it back. Nathan Flynn out to number 9, Ian Roy. Roy just holding on to it. We're halfway through what's been a frustrating fourth quarter where we've been outscored 2-1. Could be 3-1 pending what happens here. Here they go. Looking. Passing it back. Number 36 is Nathan Flynn running to his right. Flynn still up on his feet. Passes that out. Oh, number 9. That's Ian Roy all by himself. Ian Roy going to try to go and watch out. Ian Roy misses it. Sam saving 50% of his shots. Payne saving 56.3% of his shots. Take a guess which goalkeeper's winning. Tell you, not ours. Running up the middle, here's number 9, Ian Roy. Roy looking. A goal would definitely put us down in a deep, frustrating situation, and there it is. Colin Willits. This is a situation where things are becoming unbelievably dire. We've been outscored 7-2 in this second half. When I say dire, I mean absolutely just gotta go out, guns a-blazing out here. 6:46 left till our season ends, as it looks like a new cast of characters won't change. At least we do win the face-off there. 6:43 left in the contest. Running on the right side, Ryan Frankovic. We need a goal like crazy. No dodging passes at the bench route, who's oddly enough without a point. He's at 100 this season. He may be stuck at 100 for the rest of the night and the rest of the season. There's 25, Ian Shealy. We got to hurry. I know there's 6:15, but still got to hurry. Jake Kuhlman thought about the shot. Jake out to Ian. Ian on it. Ian looking. Ian spinning. Ian going to let it go. And that thing, take a guess what happened. It got saved. Unbelievable. The only way the Jackets can get in the NCAA tournament, need I remind you folks, is if we win this game. If we lose, then forget about it. Good defense there on 23. That's, of course, Wallace who heaves it up high. Oh, my goodness. He missed it, though. He missed it. That's our ball. 5:40 left in the game. I couldn't believe he got that pass off, which that would have been one of the craziest goals I would have ever seen. But fortunately, it didn't go in. Passing it. Good catch there by Jake Kuhlman. Jake Kuhlman looking. Jake to the left. Reichen Geiselhart right there. Reichen Geiselhart. They're chanting defense. Reichen, good spin move. Reichen looking. Reichen still up on his feet. 5:14 left. Gives it back out to Paxton. Paxton only one goal today. There's Nate Hoover. Nate Hoover. Finally a goal. Oh, man. 5 minutes, 3 seconds left. We're going to need every ounce of effort out here. 5:03 left in the contest. It is 10-8. The Polar Bears are winning. They might be dancing to the NCAA tournament. That's the scary part. Scary like anything, I will tell you that. 5:03 left. We need to score 2 more goals to force overtime, 3 for the win. I tell you, the season cannot end today. But it might. Hold on, whistle. Bears got it. Bears got it. Because, of course, they did. Here they go, running on the left side. This is really worrisome. They're going to kill as much clock as possible. Number 2, Cooper Mulligan on it. Mulligan gets it back up the middle. Cooper Mulligan passes that to Mark Mintzliff. Mintzliff back out to Mulligan. When do you start to put the heat on them? Is Jack Chaney telling him to move forward? Chaney's still on it. Chaney. Oh, he lost the ball, but Ohio Northern still got it somehow. Sam well out of the net. And the Bears take a timeout. The Bears take a timeout. 4:24 left. Oh my goodness. This game has been unbelievably stressful. Tony Tater trying to give us our first NCAA tournament appearance ever. We have never made it to the NCAA tournament. We've never made it to the big dance. That's got to change today. But judging by the looks of it, may not happen. 10-8, 4:24 left of the contest. The Polar Bears have been really doing a good job today. They made it 10-7 with 6:52 left. There's 43 on the shot clock. 4:24 left. I tell you, if you don't watch Lacrosse, you might as well watch this one. Because it's been a fun one regardless. I'll tell you that. 10-8. Alrighty. Time for the face-off, or not face-off, Polar Bears to get it. They're having a good one so far. They're making a lot of noise right now. Our crowd nervous. 4:24, we're back. 33, Mark Mintzlaff on it. Mintzlaff on it. Mintzlaff. Far sideline looking. Mark Mintzlaff still on it. Mark Mintzlaff still trying to get something. He's just holding on to the ball. There's 24 on the shot clock. A little over 4 minutes to go for Mark Mintzlaff and the gang for the Polar Bears to win this. Mintzlaff looking. Mintzlaff as here's Caleb on him. You got to play airtight defense right there. Here we go. Got to get it. There's a shot. There's a save. A clutch save by Sam. With 3:45 to go. Number 27, Gavin on it. Gavin may go back to Sam, and that's exactly what he does. Sam way out of the net. Passing it to Reichen. Reichen far side. Reichen stays in bounds. Reichen darting. Reichen passes it behind the net. Here we go with Noah Dodgen. Noah Dodgen out, and here we go. Passing it, that's 33, Jake Kuhnman. Jake Kuhnman goes back. If we don't score here, our goose is probably cooked. Nate Hoover going to try to go in. Nate Hoover passes it, risky pass, but he's right there. And now Paxton passes it. That's Noah. Noah goes way back. That's Jake Kuhnman with 3 today. Jake looking. Jake with 3 minutes goes behind the net. Come on, Noah. Noah passes it. Here's the shot. Reichen, guys, the Hornets 10-9. It is 10-9. Oh my, hold everything. This game may not be over yet. 10-9 with 2:56 left. Again, we're scoring to the right. They're scoring to the left. We're in the white. They're in the orange. 10-9, 2:56 left. But if they score, I'll make it simple. They score, the game's over. Our season's over too if they score. Here we go. Zach Zoll, he got it. Zach is pulverized and they don't call anything. Oh my Lord, here come the polar bears. They're obviously going to kill as much clock as possible. 2:39 in the ball game. 57, Colin Willits passes it. Willits has a hat trick. Matching Jake Kuhnman, of course. 2.5 minutes to go. Number 9, Ian Roy passes that right side off screen, of course. There is number 11. That is Alex Reimer. Reimer looking. Reimer in trouble. Reimer passes it. He gets it back. Alex Reimer with a little over 2:13 now left in the contest. 40 on the shot clock. Alex Reimer still on it. Reimer not doing a thing. It's 10-9 Polar Bears. As here they go. Reimer looking, passes that. Number 19, Caleb Bennett. Bennett passes it back. They're playing keep away, aren't they? They just want a good goal. There's less than 2 to go. One more goal once again and the game's over. Essentially. Reimer in trouble. Reimer with 17. Reimer out to 36. Flynn. Flynn on it. Flynn gonna try to get by his man. Flynn gonna try to drive in. Watch out, Flynn. Flynn passes it back. Sam's got to get back. Here they go, passing it up for big 3. And we got it and have a chance to tie it. 90 seconds left. Passing it. There's Noah dodging. Noah out to Bennett. Bennett. And a timeout taken with 82 seconds left. 82 seconds on the clock. It is 10-9. 82 seconds left. One timeout left for Ohio Northern. They're obviously going to talk things over. Holy cow, what a clutch defensive stop, but I'll make it simple for you folks. We don't score in this position, it's over. We don't score, the game is over, the season is over, and the Polar Bears are going to the NCAA tournament. There are 82 seconds left, 69 on the shot clock, which means there's 13 in between the shot clock and the game clock. Holy cow, 10-9, Ohio Northern leads. This game really getting on everybody's nerves. It's coming down these next 82 seconds, most important 82 seconds of these kids' careers. Here we go. This is it. Samuel Piccolo still in the net, no extra man. Reichen, Geiselhart. Reichen going to pass down behind that. Bennett back out to Reichen. Now here's Jake Kuhnman. Jake Kuhnman out to Nate Hoover. Nate Hoover with 68 seconds to go. Nate Hoover, nice spin move. Nate Hoover going to lob that one to Jake Kuhnman. Jake Kuhnman, 62 seconds. Come on. Passing it. Good catch, Paxton. Used all his body to catch that. Paxton passes that left side. Here's Reichen, Geiselhart. Shot. It misses. Got to get it. And we did. 50 seconds left. Nate Hoover on it. Nate running left. Good defenses. Paxton passes it deep. The shot, it's saved. And the Bears look like they're going to win it. Unbelievable. The season's going to end in dramatic fashion. Polar Bears half a minute away. The comeback too good to be true. Once they can get it past midfield, which they will. And that's going to be your game. 10-9 is going to be the final. Ohio Northern wins. Are you kidding me? They did it. They got 10 seconds. Sam well out of the net. And the Polar Bears will dance to the NCAA tournament. The game is over. 2-1. 0 heaves it to the heavens and it's all over. And the Polar Bear faithful rush the field. And the Polar Bears are going to the NCAA tournament. Crushed and devastated is an understatement. The Jackets season ends again in the OAC Finals. A new cast of characters couldn't change the outcome for the Brown and Gold Brigade. The Bears win. Unbelievable ball game out here. They just get by. They come to the Finney and Conquer with a team on full strength. And the Polar Bears will dance to the NCAA tournament for the first time in many years, if not ever. Absolute dejection on the sideline on our bench. You see Reich and Geiselhart down. No one on our side can believe it. The game is over. And a great season. 2 shutout wins. But it's going to be the Polar Bears that take home the conference crown. And for once again, for another year in a row, the Jackets will watch the NCAA men's lacrosse tournament from home.
Please direct your attention to this field, where Ohio's Northern University Director of Athletics Tom Simmons will present the 2025 OAC Tournament Championship to the Ohio Northern Polar Bears. Congratulations to the 2025 OAC Tournament Champions, Ohio Northern.
That is tough. That was an incredible game. You're up 5-3 at the half. I'd take those odds too,
Thank you for
but
thank you for supporting the PWA
it didn't happen.
program all season. And thank you for attending, and please drive home safely.
And I guess we might as well conclude this broadcast next week. Well, I guess no more BW Lacrosse. We weren't going to host anyways, but being in the NCAA tournament was always going to be a nice thing. And poor Coach Tatro, 0 for 4 in the OAC Finals. 3-time loss to Carroll. 1-time loss to the Polar Bears. The exchanging of good games and handshaking. And what was one of the toughest games you'll ever see. 10-9 Polar Bears win. Well, there will be baseball. Hopefully, pending the weather. And Thursday, the OAC softball tournament for the Baldwin Yellow Jackets. I'll be here. Time thanking you for hanging out with us in WHBW all lacrosse season. Can't believe the season's winding down, and it winds down with a tough 10-9 loss. For everyone here, which is just myself, I'm Tommy Maroon, thanking you for watching. Goodbye, everybody.